stream will be starting soon. And what's going on, everybody? Captain Horn 23 here, and today we are flying from Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport to Tampa, Florida, as sort of a tropical vacation type thing. I'm going to be checking my sound here. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on the generators. Good there. And what's going on, everybody? Captain Horn 23 here, and today we are flying from Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport to Tampa, Florida, as sort of a tropical vacation type thing. I'm going to be checking my sound here. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on the generators. Good there. And what's going on, everybody? Captain Horn 23. Alright. So the sound's definitely good here. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? The two people I have watching right now. Yeah, so we're gonna be flying from Atlanta, Georgia, which is this airport right here. Huge airport. In fact, it's the biggest airport regarding traffic, like passengers. The most passengers pass through this airport at any given time. And yeah, it's just a massive airport. It's got, what, 4 runways? 5 runways. Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna crank our lights up right now. I've got my chat beside me, so if you see me looking over there, that is why I am doing so. Check the sound. This airport at any given time. And yeah, it's just a massive airport. It's got, what? Alright, so we're on about a 20 or 30 second delay here, which is fine. Yep, we're just gonna get these lights on, which is just so annoying with the Toliss. I don't know. I need to get a plugin. There's a plugin you can get to automatically have those lights on. Our cruising altitude today is going to be 37,000 feet. I already know that. Number of passengers is going to be 133. And yeah, we're just going to import this from SimBrief here. I'm going to go over our checklist here. Start aligning the IRSs here. Oh, what's up, Swift? Wow, you didn't join my last stream, but I guess you're in this one, eh? We're gonna get our fuel pumps on as well. Alright. We can test our annunciator lights, even though I kind of already did that. Here. All the lights look good. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, that's good there. Everything is good there. Fuel pumps are on. APU fire test, we can go ahead and do that. And the engine tests. That's good. That's good. And that's good. So we've got 3 reds there. We're going to go ahead and start this flight here. 143, I think that's actually wrong. I think the flight jobs said 133. So we're going to change that value to 133 there and start the flight. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and open our doors. I will turn off our boarding music, considering the passengers are not even boarding yet. So yeah, we're going to get some ground handling up. Yeah, so when am I ever wrong, you know? We're going to drive the food truck up and those boys right there. Make sure our doors are open via this. We're going to open that door, open this door, open our cargo and the other cargo. There we go. APU radio panels can come on. There's one there, one down here, and one down here. Turn off the XATC chatter because it just gets annoying, especially since I'm streaming. Alright, radio panels are on, and now it's time to initialize the FMC here. Or, in an Airbus, it's the MCDU. So, from our init page, we're going from KATL to KTPA, which is Tampa, Florida. As a tropical vacation for these fellas, my flight number is usually always Delta 5454. Our cost index today, I believe, is 27. I could be wrong there. 24. Alright, I knew it was in the 20s. Our cruising altitude is flight level 370. We're going to depart from Atlanta, Georgia. From, let's see, what do we got here? Runway 27 right. And honestly, I think the cabin's ready for boarding, so I'm going to go ahead and start that. Make sure the ground equipment's up there. Oh yeah, our passengers can start boarding now because it's going to take a good while. Now I can turn on the boarding music. Alright, and we are ready for boarding.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
Alright, and leaving Atlanta, Georgia, runway 27 right, we're going to use the Bang 2 SID with the luck transition into our route here. And okay. Kidding me. What's our runway? 27 right, I had the wrong button. With the Bang 2, with the luck transition, temporary flight plan, and insert. There we go. And after luck, we go direct to Haunted. Like so. We go direct to SZW. It's probably going to give me a few options here. Maybe not. Okay. And that's actually probably going to be our transition into the arrival at Tampa via the DARPS 3, runway 28. Really? Wow, there's no ILS 28, I see. So that kind of sucks, honestly. We're actually going to take the ILS 19 left. I'm not sure if I can still use that DARBS. Yes, I can. Okay, good. No VIA and transition SWZ. SZW, I do want an ILS approach because I'm just like that. You don't think you would have the patience to do all this? Well, I guess it does take some patience. Alright, afterwards we're going to check our flight plan here, make sure everything looks good. Let's go back to Atlanta, Georgia. So, it looks like we're on an RNAV departure via the SID. The Vang SID. And our transition was Luck, which is right here. And we go here, SZW, into our star. And after Pi, we actually... We're going to have to take manual control when we reach Pi for ILS, runway 19 left. Which is totally fine. Okay, so we no longer need this at all. What we're going to do now is pull up our flight jobs. Log in and see what our active payload is. It's 35457. We're going to enter that into here. Okay. 35457, like that right there. And our fuel, our block fuel is 15,000 pounds, that's fine. And let's go ahead and start that job. Very good. And now we got to pull up the Toliss ICIS or whatever, ISCS screen. Get our loading perf, which is going to be 1 plus F today. V1 is going to be 152. V2 is also 152. I'm sorry, VR. 155 is V2. Our flaps are going to be 1/VN 0.1. And our flex temperature is 63. That's good. Now, let's go back to the flight plan, and we're good there. Okay, now let's do some more. We got to set some our altimeters for Atlanta. That's the VOR. There we go. Our altimeter today is 3007. Let's go up by 2 there. 2 there. We can change this back to arc. And runway 27 right is our departure runway. And I believe 27 right is behind us. Like right down there. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. So that's a pretty short taxi actually. We're going to go ahead and pre-plan our pushback. And we want to push back to the right, just like that.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, so now all we got to do, fellas, is wait for 87 more passengers to board. I'm going to go over some more of these radio frequencies. We don't need ATC clearance. We do not. We're not on VATSIM, so. My altimeters are set. Flight control, flight directors are on. LS is off. Navigation mode set. Clock, 18:32. When are we supposed to depart? 23 hours, 19 minutes. Okay. Sure. Why not? That'll give us some extra points. I don't know why it says we're supposed to depart in 23 hours, 19 minutes. Anyway, our ATC TCAS mode is actually on auto. That's going to be located right over here. Yep, so it's on standby. That's on auto. I don't know why it does that. It should just check it. And we can get our APU started. We're going to turn on this master switch here. Go to the APU screen, which it's already there. Anyway, our ATC TCAS mode is actually on auto. Alright, sounds so good. We're going to wait till it says flap open right here. Like that right there. And turn on the APU. See what our passengers see. Wow, freaking building, who would have thought? Over here we got a Delta 737. Oh yeah, just look at that view, fellas. Our cargo's almost completed. So now we're just going to sit back and wait for our passengers and cargo to load up. I'm going to pull my checklist down a little bit so you guys can see that overlay on top there. But, yes. So, thank you guys for viewing, my 3 viewers so far. I hope I get some more before we take off, because that is my favorite stage of the flight, is takeoff and landing, of course. I've actually got something different. Last time I was only using my mouse, but now I've got a joystick, an actual joystick here. And, okay. And yep, you see whenever I move this, the stick on the actual aircraft. And then we got our rudders here. I'm not sure what the trigger does. Is that? It's not my brake. What about that? I'm not sure. One of these is the landing gear, I believe. Okay, that's my parking brake right there. Nope, 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 not doing that. And we got our throttle quadrants here. God, it would be so easy to just land this plane. Like, it's so much easier to fly with this joystick rather than a mouse. Like, you see how fast I can move the throttles? Look how fast they're going up and down. And now if I do the keyboard, watch how slow they go. Oh my god. And then I think I can activate the reversers like that. Oh yeah. Man, that's gonna be so much easier. In fact, I wonder if I can get this organized some more so I could place my joystick like right here. I really want to make a really good like home simulator. Yeah, how's that look right there, fellas? Good. Huh. But yeah, so our joystick's working. We can even look around the aircraft with this here. Oh yeah. Whoa. What the heck? What happened to my ground crew? Is that one of these? I have no... Whoa. I don't know what's going on. Alright, regardless. Well, I guess the ground crew are just going to disappear like that. That's stupid. So we're going to go ahead and close these cargo doors and this door here. I love the sounds it makes when they close. There goes the doors. We have no hydraulics right now, obviously. We don't have the engines running. The APU is started, however, so we can go ahead and turn on the bleed, turn off the external power. Just like that, fellas. And we got 14 more passengers to board. We disconnected the GPU, the APU's on, and we are ready for pushback, so we're going to go ahead and get our beacon light on. And we got 11 passengers. We can actually view the manifest here. Right here. Or not the manifest, just the layout of the aircraft. So, right off the freaking bat, we already have some people that aren't satisfied. But we're starting off with 65% satisfaction, which is actually decent. It depends. Like, the flight from Charlotte to John F. Kennedy was, I think they started at 50% and we ended with like 79%. One flight I had, they were already satisfied like 80% or something. So we're just gonna have to see how good of a pilot I am. A pilot, there we go. Wow, we got some people not in great health today on this flight. So we're waiting for all these people to get on board. Looks like a lot of people are thirsty. Already want some food. Should have eaten the terminal. Alright, doors can be shut now. Seatbelt sign come on. Alright,
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're good here now. Which means we can go ahead and kill the music and start our pushback.
Grounded cockpit. Toliss driving up.
Make sure our doors are shut here. Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board the aircraft. As you may have noticed, we've now closed the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it would be most appreciated. If you require any assistance from the cabin crew, please press the button above your head and be sure to listen to the safety briefing that will be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruising altitude, but for now, once again, welcome aboard and thank you for flying with us.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, our toes ready to be connected. I'm just messing with the throttles. And our FMC's all set up, everything's good here. Make sure everybody's fastened in the seats, which they are. Got a few empty seats on board this flight today. And that's just fine. So I'm not sure why this person is not satisfied. Probably because they're thirsty.
Bypass pin
I like it
inserted.
so.
Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake can come off, and we are going to go ahead and start the engines.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
There we go. Why are my flaps coming down? Oh, it's probably one of these buttons. Yep. That one right there. Alright. So our flaps are up now, though. There's a nice little view of our engine.
Cabin crew outdoors, thank you.
Oh yeah, this truck's just gonna drive right through me.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the
Alright,
emergency procedures.
here comes the power transfer unit.
There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose,
Hi, Captain.
like
The
this.
cabin is secure.
Pull the strap to tighten it.
Contact.
If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask.
Alright, we're gonna wait for these generators to flip. We got our N1 going up. Our N2 is also going up.
Carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats, and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you
And our
make sure
generator's
all
gonna flip
carry-on
over any
items are
second.
away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope
There
you
we
enjoy
go.
the flight.
Generators have just flipped over, so we can get the APU off. We can switch our back to normal there.
Operation complete. Go ahead
Arm the
and set
speed
the parking
brake.
brake.
Parking brake set. Speed brakes are
Disconnecting,
max.
so stand by.
Alright, we gotta get that on. There we go. Flaps, we'll set those here in a second, and we are ready for taxi. I'm gonna go get my weather radar on. And we're just waiting for that tow truck to release us. Oh.
Eagle alert. We'll see you next time. Now stay flight.
Alright, fellas. The tow has been removed. We're going to go ahead and get our taxi light on here. Parking brake can be released. Flight controls check. We can actually check those now. There's our elevator. Got ailerons here. And rudder. Actually, what the hell? That's weird. Oh, the rudder probably doesn't activate until we get in the air. So yeah, our rudder's good too. We're going to go ahead and set our flaps for takeoff. And guys, we are good for taxiing, so let's go. Oh yes. Man, it's amazing. Alright. I need to change our... That's good there. So, do I have... Yeah, okay, I've got rudder control on our joystick now, which is good. And we are just taxiing to runway 27 right. So we are pretty much ready for takeoff. We're actually going to make sure we're ready for takeoff. Get our cabin relay in. And do our takeoff configuration, which is normal. So we are good to go. Alright, I'm gonna hop on that taxiway right up there. There we go, nice and slow turn. God, it is so much easier with the joystick. We're gonna make sure our rudder trim is 0, which it is. So that's good there. I'm gonna go ahead and seat the cabin for takeoff.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
What's up, Harry Parker? How you doing? Yeah, that's a cool view. Cabin crew's been seated. We are ready for takeoff. Whew, guys, look at that Airbus A380 right there. Qantas Airlines. Whew. And a British Airways A380. My God. You talk about a long flight. Oh, jeez. I hate that. That's good, Harry Parker. We're about to take off and we're heading toward Tampa, Florida. Rudder's wanting to pull a little bit to the left for some reason. Alright, we're good there. Before takeoff, I know to get all those on. Takeoff. After takeoff checklist. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and activate our landing lights here. There we are. God, going off the center line again. We're not even going to hold short, fellas. We are just going. No reason to hold short. There's no traffic. All right. Let's go, guys. Woo! Throttle's up. There we go. I like to get that window view. Very nice. What's going on, Ashley? I'm doing good. How about you? There's 100 knots. V1. Rotate. And we are airborne, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get that gear up. And ladies and gentlemen, we have now departed Atlanta, Georgia. Inbound for Tampa, Florida. We're gonna go ahead and start a left turn to our route here. After takeoff checklist, fellas, we can go ahead and set throttles down to climb right there. Landing lights have to stay on. Runway turn off lights can come off, that can come off, our engine mode selector is good. Speed brakes can become disarmed and flaps will go up momentarily. Alright. There's beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, Swift. I'll be flying your plane when you go on vacation. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my dumbass overshot the route here. I'm supposed to be with this green line right there. So I'm just going to line up with it here. And we'll fly to about slaw transition, or not transition, fix. The slaw fix there, and we'll go ahead and engage the autopilot. After takeoff checklist, autopilot is not on just yet. I'm not going to turn it on yet. Thrust levers are climb, runway turn off lights are off, nose lights off, flaps are not quite up yet, and we are good there. Our flaps can go ahead and come up, I guess. Let's get those babies up. There we go. Flaps are up, and we are climbing. We are at 6,000 feet currently. $7,000 feet. We're gonna go ahead and engage our autopilot. Just look at this view, guys. How amazing is that? What's up, the Mexican? Man, you're a little late, man. You just missed the takeoff. Best part of the whole flight. Alright, we gotta make sure we haven't crossed 10,000 feet, which we have not yet. Hey, the Mexican, today we're not going to New York, we're going to Florida. Tampa, Florida. So guys, the flight time is roughly 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is not that long.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic devices.
All right, we're about to cross 10,000 feet here, which means our landing light gets shut off. And I actually don't even need my joystick anymore, yet at least. So we're gonna leave it right down there like that. Yes, shotgun. You're sitting right here, Mexican. You are sitting right there, my friend. All right, we have crossed 10,000 feet, so landing lights can come off. And the reason I got to do that so quickly is because this right here, self-loading cargo, will dock me points if I don't shut those off right when I cross 10,000 feet, which is kind of stupid. But same way when we're coming back down. As soon as we cross 10,000 feet, I gotta turn them things on, or it'll dock me points. All right, guys. So here's our route. Looks like our top of climb is going to be, damn, 120 nautical miles away. That is quite far. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but somebody keeps coming in to my stream, like right when I start, and dislikes it, like every single time. I don't know who, but honestly, I don't care. Just a troll. Come across a lot of those. But yes, if you guys would hit that like button for me so we can overpower the hater. I'm going to check out my audio to make sure Explain's not too loud for you guys. Who it is, but somebody keeps coming in to my stream, like right, and dislikes it, like every single time. Alright, sounds good. I don't know who, but... Alright, fellas, I'm actually going to turn my sound down on my headset because I can barely hear myself talking right now. Thank you guys so much for joining, the 5 viewers. I didn't expect to get that many. Stay tuned. This is not that long of a flight, and we are heading into the tropics, Tampa, Florida. And yeah, I hope the landing will be like a billion times better than last time. If you guys were here when we flew to JFK, that was the shittiest landing I think I've ever done. It was a very, very hard landing. It was like negative 400 feet per minute, which is pretty hard. I mean, it's not like death, but it's pretty hard. Yeah, how dare they? That's right, Ashley Marie. So here's a very beautiful view for you guys. Woo! We are flying. Oh, that is some glitchy audio right there. Oh my god. Alright, honestly, there's a few clouds, but I highly doubt there's going to be any bad turbulence. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm actually going to disable the seatbelt sign at Bang, which is our, it's just a fix. This is through the departure. Luck is actually our transition. So we're at 18,000 feet now, which means altimeters can get set standard. There we go. And we're about to start that bank into Bang. I love the window view whenever we start banking. Oh yeah, Mexican, that's right. You did break your neck, didn't you? I remember. Alright, here comes that bank. Any second now. And boy oh boy, the horizon is already looking like the tropics. Alright, that bank is actually going to be 12 nautical miles away. I didn't realize, I forgot already. I still had 160 nautical miles. So, Tampa, Florida is about 320 nautical miles away from Atlanta, Georgia, which is quite far. And a car would probably take you about 12 hours, if I were to guess. We can actually figure that out. Drive distance, Atlanta to Tampa, Florida. So, oh wow, really? It's only a 6.5 hour drive. That is not as long as I expected. I mean, that's still long as hell, but still. Oh yeah, the Mexican, I remember. You had that, we had that ambulance there that was helping you out. Because you broke your neck. Yeah, Mexican, it's not bad, but if you were to fly on a plane, it'd take you less than an hour. And come on, flying is so much more fun. I just love to look at the scenery here. But you know what? I cannot wait for Flight Simulator 2020 to come out, because I will be live streaming that shit like every single day. Such a beautiful plane. But yeah, MS 2020 is set to release. We're all hoping it's sometime in September. Could be earlier, could be later. Who knows? Only Microsoft, right? Could be November. For some reason, it seems like November is the time that a lot of games release. Alright, so we just completed that bank towards our transition. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the seatbelt signs here. And see how many people like immediately take their seatbelt off. So quite a few. We're actually going to start serving drinks ASAP because a lot of my passengers are thirsty. So we're gonna start both hot drinks and alcoholic service. Yeah, crew very busy. I don't care. Yep, so we got her starting alcoholic service, alcohol serving drinks, starting drink service. Alright, drinking is only 2. Dang! We got 2 people already sleeping! We took off like 10 minutes ago. How's that even? I don't know. A lot of people using the Wi-Fi. Of course, we got some really good Wi-Fi on this plane, apparently. 700 kilobytes a second, which is not good, but I guess for an airplane that's 30,000 feet in the air, it's pretty good. Nobody watching a movie. Who needs the toilet the most on the jet? This person. Need toilet. 21%. Need toilet. Oh, 22%. What's this? That's a cabin crew. Alright. Drinking. We got 13 people that are currently drinking. Eating? Nobody. So one thing I don't know. What the Mexican is the flight to Tampa only $65 really from Atlanta, Georgia? There's no way. ATL to K Tampa. What's up, Jeffrey Gamer? Not much. Just flying from Hartsville, Jacksonville, Atlanta International Airport to Tampa International Airport, Florida. Why don't I see any prices here? Wow, really? They're flying 757s? Oh no, why did it switch my origin? I need to switch this. Okay, Atlanta to Tampa. Really? 757? 737? There's an A320. Wow, I'm actually not even seeing any aircraft that we're on right now, which is an Airbus A319. So, this is actually flight aware. You know what's funny? I'm taking pretty much the exact same route. Right, never mind, it's not the exact same route. I have used this transition though, this Lars in the Jedi 2. I've used that a few times. I would like to find how much it costs. Here you go, I'll show that message to the Mexican because that's pretty funny. Excuse me, how the hell is it $9,000? That's ridiculous. Is it because of COVID-19? Oh my god, that's wait. Why is it showing me 2016 and then 2020? That's weird. What about TripAdvisor? They have... You can find a flight, can't you? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I don't know. But, yeah, I would assume either the flights are very expensive right now or very cheap. I don't know which. So I'm not sure what these little thingies are. Like, you guys see these little bars here? I'm not sure what they mean. Maybe that they're either eating or drinking. Like, look, see now these are purple. Oh, I think I know what it means. It means they have their tray down. So our satisfaction is still at 61%, even after I serve drinks. Alright guys, we're about to reach our top of climb, which is indicated by this blue arrow right here. We're already at 33,000 feet in the air, which is very high up. The reason aircraft fly this high is because fuel efficiency. Of course, the higher up you go, I'm tired. The higher up you go in the air, the thinner the air gets. Which means the less the engines have to work. So that's why they fly very high. They save probably a couple $100,000 on fuel alone, like every year. Wouldn't surprise me. So I hope you guys are enjoying that little overlay. I really like it. This shows our indicated airspeed, which is 270 knots, so we can double check that. Right here, yep, 270. It shows our ground speed is 471 knots, which is right here. 469, pretty close, and I'm also on a delay. We got our heading at 187, which is right here. That's correct. Track is 184. Altitude flight level 347. I'm actually at flight level 35 right now. And our vertical speed is 1,000 feet per minute. The wind direction is 308 at 30 knots. So we're kind of moving with the wind. Our TAT is a negative 53 degrees Celsius, which can be seen right there. So negative 54. And that's cold. I don't know about you guys, but that is freezing. We can actually check what our cabin is pressurized to by hitting the press here. So this cabin is pressurized down to 7,400 feet. Or else, if this was not pressurized, then we would all be dead by now. Hypoxia. Dead. But yes, fellas. Everything is looking good. Our cruise altitude is approaching, which is flight level 370, or 37,000 feet in the air. We are moving along. What's up, Cookies and Cream? Thanks for joining back. I saw you were the first person to join the stream, and then you left. And now you're back. So, yeah, man. Thank you very much, the Mexican. It's very much appreciated. Sharing that stream. I'll just type to you guys. It's funny, right? Alright, we are at our cruising altitude. Alright, fellas. So, well, we are now in the cruise stage of the flight, and we can enjoy the scenery here. But we can do, I mean, you guys could ask me anything you wanted to know about me, and I will answer that question, or questions. Anything about flight, I can answer. Any question you have about flying, like pretty much anything, I can probably answer. Or yeah, just ask me some questions. Let me know what you guys think we should do, and we will be arriving in Tampa momentarily. Round 2 on the scotch? Yes, sir, the Mexican. Look at that. Alcohol served, 111 out of 133. But yeah, also if you guys could get the word out about this stream, and I would love to see 10 concurrent people watching. Like, let's see, check the max here. 5 concurrent viewers, 4 likes. So it's pretty decent there. I would love to see 10 people, where it says at the bottom left, 10 people watching. And, yeah, that would be amazing. Or you guys could give me some suggestions on gaining subscribers or any improvements I could make to my videos or live stream. Just throw me out. I'm open to anything right now. We're just cruising along. I don't have to touch the aircraft until, let's see, another, like what? About another 150 nautical miles? 120 nautical miles, which is our top of descent, shown right here by this white arrow. So yeah, ask me anything, guys, related about anything, and I will answer that question. The Mexican, a live stream going to England. That's a long flight, man. You know that shit's like 12 hours, or like 8-hour flight. I would probably have to start the live stream, go to sleep in the bed behind me, and wake up and land the next day. Cookies Creep CJ said that I could do a Q? What's a Q? And A. Oh, Q and A. Okay, Q and A. Yeah, I see. You can go do a Q and A with you guys soon. I'm talking to CJ about it. Alright, yeah. That sounds good. Get some more people in there. I love live streaming alone like I'm doing right now because I can actually talk, unlike the Q&As. I am barely able to talk. So yeah, would you guys like to see more X-Plane 11 streaming like this right here? Or how about some LSPDFR streaming? What would you guys think about that? Or how about both? A little bit of both. X-Plane 11 streaming and LSPDFR streaming? That would be good, wouldn't it? Yes, the plane is still up in the air. Somehow. It does have wings, my man. Whew, we are trucking along very quickly. Alright, so both. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, it's my two favorite games, you know, X-Plane 11 streams. These can be really fun. But the only bad part is like this right here, cruising. I mean, I guess it's fine because I can talk to you guys and chat with you guys. And then we eventually land. So I really love doing X-Plane streams. But yeah, LSPDFR streams, that would be fun too. I'll have to do one of those very soon. You know, you guys know I haven't even played LSPDFR in like maybe a month or more because I've been flying X-Plane. I'm actually training to become an air traffic controller on VATSIM, which is taking like a month. So I will be live streaming air traffic control, which will be really cool, I think. But yeah, I haven't played LSPDFR in a while, so I'm gonna have to go through and make sure everything's working good and the way I like it. And I will live stream both of those. You guys can see where the Ortho 4 XP tiles end right here, the color differentiation right here. Yeah, like you can see this entire tile. It's pretty funny. I don't know if you guys knew, but I have 500 gigabytes worth of scenery. Like, I'm not even shitting you. And you know what makes me mad? I don't know why the sky's so black. Like, you see that? I wish it was like dark. Now I do have a, let me go to an airport here. I do have a preset with reshade, and if I change it back to the default, like you can just see how shitty that looks, right? Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. But the sky is a little bit more blue, and if I change back to my preset, yeah, it kind of gets a little darker there. which honestly I guess I don't mind because you got to think about it at 30,000 feet in the air, 37,000 feet, which is RVSM. Look it up on Google, RVSM. The sky is probably not going to be that blue, and because we're nearing outer space. The first person to Google RVSM and tell me exactly what it is and what it means gets a shout out in the live stream. Alright guys, we have just started banking towards our next fix, or waypoint, jetway, whatever you want to call it. Alright, here we go. Our next waypoint is heaven. Hey, the Mexican, I'm bringing you to heaven, man. What you think about that? I hate how YouTube is not just like a big delay, honestly. Alright, here we go. Our next waypoint is heaven. We're still on that bank towards heaven. Yeah, YouTube is on like a huge delay. You know, I guess I need to set up that Nightbot or whatever that a lot of streams have, where I just like lost my train of thought. Oh, it's like automated messages, and you can type commands and stuff such as that in. Cookies and Cream, you're going live on LSPDFR soon. Did you go live the other day when I was live? You told me that you were going live with LSPDFR soon. How many subscribers you got? Did you gain any? Since, I think, didn't you say last time you had like 41? Gained any since then? Wow, so you gained 6 subscribers. That's pretty good. 6 subscribers in what, like, when was that? I think it was June 22nd. So 3 days. That's pretty good. How many do I have? 469 still? Damn. I need to hit 470. 470. Yeah, I know there is some big lag. Guys, we can now see the ocean, or better known as the Gulf of Mexico, right here. We can pull up our map and see where we're at so far. So, yep, there we are. Atlanta's way ass up there. So yeah, we're currently on this airway, which is Victor 97 route. Alright guys, how long do we have until we arrive? 52 minutes is the expected time. And we're over halfway there so far, according to our overlay on the top there. Woo! I think that's a cool view right there. What do you mean? Why am I dropping people? I'm gonna open up my window because I love the smell of nature in my house. And Lord of mercy, it's hot. Very, very, very hot outside. I'm not. It's still at 4. Oh my god, Ashley. Yeah, let's talk about nature. So, yeah, speaking of nature, just guys, look at these clouds. Aren't they just beautiful? And the, just the ground textures here. Look at that. All that right there is nature. Every single bit of that right there is nature. And it's beautiful. It's planet Earth. Guys, do you feel like you're a passenger? How about now? Now, do you guys feel like a passenger on this flight? If you can feel the vibrations in your seat. Alright guys, who can tell me why the indicated airspeed reads 200 and what, 52? Something like that? And not way up here in the 300s. Meanwhile, our true airspeed is 447 knots. I will give you the answer, unless somebody knows why. I hate how YouTube's on such a delay because then I have to just sit here and wait for an answer after like 30 or so seconds. So guys, we are like over the Gulf of Mexico right now. Alright, cookies and cream. Sounds good, man. Good luck on your stream tonight. I'll see you when I see you as well. I might join in and check it out after we land the aircraft. Whew. What in the hell? There's some bugs or a dead bug and an ant. A bunch of ants are trying to carry it away. It's actually really cool. There's a bunch of ants just trying to carry this beetle away. It's funny. It's so crazy how intelligent ants are and like how strong they are. This is something like if an ant was as strong as humans, they could pick up cars easily and like lift them over their head or something. It is something like that. Alright, let's check out our our aircraft layout. So, wow. I don't know why, but... Are they hungry? Oh, they're starving. Okay. We gotta get some food into these people.
Please make sure your
We're also going to serve some more alcoholic drinks. Because we're going to Tampa, baby. Tropical paradise. Am I right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving alcoholic drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Looks like we got some turbulence. Just a little bit of turbulence there. Is anybody drunk? Oh yeah, for sure the alcohol.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, just to let you know, we're expecting some more volunteer members ahead, and our search lab.
There's like nobody drunk
We are safely
at all.
cleared them in for a few moments until the lights turn back on.
Just gotta keep giving it to him, you know? You know, I'm pretty sure it's a federal crime to get drunk on an airplane. So, yeah, that would be fun, if you ask me. Whew. Guys, our top of descent is, oh, Lord of mercy, I already missed it, didn't I? Oh man, I'm stupid. We're supposed to start descending, like, I don't know how long ago.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will...
Yeah, I totally missed our top of descent there.
If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew to start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
I'm not even sure where our top of descent was. Oh, whew, we are dropping fast as hell. Look at that. Whew. We're gonna have to turn on seatbelt signs here. Oh yeah, people get drunk on the aircraft. Probably all the time. Yeah, we are descending hella fast right now. Look at our vertical speed. Negative, what is it? It's 3,900 feet a minute. And now you guys are going to notice as we descend this fast, this red line right here is going to rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the field.
And it's because the pressure is getting it's getting thicker as we go down. So the pitot tube, what measures our airspeed, can bring in more air. And so therefore this line is going to start rising and going up. So see, it just crossed 300 and it's still going up. So yeah guys, oh my god, we should have started descending like probably like 10 minutes ago. I didn't even realize we hit our top of descent. That's the one thing about this Toliss Airbus, or just Airbus in general, I don't really like. On the 737, if you set your altitude low enough, then it'll automatically start descending for you. Which is a nice little feature. Woo! We are moving. We're not descending as fast because we caught up with our descent path. So, I guess I can turn off seatbelt signs again, honestly. Boy, I hope they serve all this food before we arrive, you know? I mean, look at this. Only 37 of the passengers have been served so far. So, it's Where's our flight logs? Oh god, yeah. So you guys, you can see my logs so far. So very first flight, I was just kind of messing around, and I got a 46% satisfaction and 18% satisfaction, and then 93% satisfaction. That was Miami to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to JFK. That was a 79% satisfaction. You can actually open the report. I don't even remember going from Atlanta to Miami. Hey, look at that. Our satisfaction is rising because passengers are probably eating. And we are about 80 nautical miles out from the airport, which is going to be somewhere right up there. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's do that right there. Look at that water. Look at that water, fellas. Alright, as you can tell from your overlay that y'all got on the top of your screen, we are 66 nautical miles out from the airport. Which is not far at all. It's definitely not far at all considering we're traveling 400 knots. So, gotta think of it like that. Alright, we gotta enter our destination data. I'm not even sure we can see Tampa. Looks like we can actually. No. Where is Tampa? There's Tampa. Wow, really? It's only got 2 runways? I didn't even know that. Alright. Here's Tampa International. Altimeter 3005. We can go ahead and enter that into our perf page down here. Go to next phase 30.05. And our decision height will be 200 feet above the ground. I think we can actually get our arrival winds from, I could be wrong. Where's it at? There we go. Route distance. Here's altitude 37,000. Block fuel 14,000 pounds. Reserves 2,000 pounds. Takeoff fuel 14,000 pounds. Cargo 0 pounds. Love it. Passengers 143. No. Zero fuel weight 126. Oh, what's up, Mexican? Welcome back. We have just started our descent phase into Tampa. Alright, so here's the METAR for Tampa down here. KTPA, Kilo Tango Papa Alpha. And this is on the 25th day of the month at 1953 Zulu. Which would be, what, like 5:53 p.m. for me. So it's not that long ago. Winds are at 250 at 8 knots. So we could actually enter that. We have 0 at 0.8 knots. Like that right there. I think that'll work. Yep, there we go. What else we need? Temperature. Well, 10 statute miles is the visibility. We got a few clouds at 4,500 feet. Broken at 3,000 feet. Not 3,000 feet. I'm stupid. Broken at 30,000 feet. Temperature is 33 degrees Celsius. So we can go ahead and enter that in here. That is hot. My God. 23 degrees Celsius is the dew point. Altimeter is 3009. And yeah. 3009. I wonder why it says that. We're gonna go ahead and activate our approach phase. And it should slow us down to about 200 knots. Yeah, because this says altimeter 3005. But it's fine, it will work. So, oh my Lord have mercy. What the hell do we have going on here? Hold on, I gotta switch to our plan. And check these out. Darbs, that. Oh my God. What the hell do we have going on here? I don't even know where that it goes. So from Pi I go to Busk. That's weird. And there's our go around. But yeah, at Pi I'm actually gonna take over myself. Or honestly, we could probably just take over at Darb. Flip back to our plan. Yeah, I mean, at Darbs might be even better. I'm not too sure. We have to descend quickly. Altimeter needs to be set just 3005. There we go. Yeah, I guess I would take the Darbs approach. So we need ILS 19. Is it 19 left or 19 right? Is that our approach? 19 left. Okay. A Cat 1. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. So I assume, yeah, okay, so this is the Pi VOR. And then we turn back around. We're about to intercept Darbs, which is right here, which is also a fix on the Victor 97. Look, we can change this shit to a VFR sectional chart. And we really have VORs now. Turn it back to IFR low en route though, so I can see my ILS needles. So it's looking good so far. I might take over before our initial arrival into Darbs. I mean, Pi. But we shall see, because I mean, I've still got to descend like another 12,000 feet. So, I might as well just extend it. Oh yeah, y'all want some more scotch? Scotch and cookies, alright. The food service is about to be complete. But I can't bring y'all more scotch because we're about to land, fellas. Sad days. Look at our satisfaction. Whew! It has really went up now. So we still got, that's funny, these people right here, you're hungry, but I literally just fed you. That's weird. So here's our hunger, so yeah, I guess the flight attendants haven't got to the back of the aircraft just yet. Some bad health on these, on this flight here. Why are you unsatisfied? Anxiety, is that turbulence? Why, yes, that is some turbulence. I see it too. I'm gonna announce that we got turbulence. Still got 2 people sleeping. One in the very front of the aircraft. Got 8 people eating. Damn, these people eat that fast? Holy shit. Alright guys, we should be able to see Tampa just about from here. Alright, so Tampa's going to be somewhere over there. That doesn't look like Tampa, it looks like Pi, so Tampa's going to be back here. What in the hell? Is that like a sailboat cult? We got some bad weather in Tampa though, man, look at this. Looks like we got some bad weather. So I'm actually going to go ahead and warn them of bad weather. We're about to intersect Pi. We're at 10,400 feet. And we're about to cross over 10,000 feet. Which means our landing lights can come on.
I want to let you know we look like we're about to encounter some rough weather overhead, so turn on the seatbelt lights. We'll do our best to keep any disturbances to a minimum. For your safety, please make sure you remain seated with your belts fastened for the next 10 minutes or so, or until I turn the lights back off. Thank you.
So we are on the approach phase, or the arrival phase. And we'll see here. So from Pi, we're gonna have to make a large turn towards Tampa. We're about to make that turn, like right now, anytime. Tampa should be right off our wing. Yep, there it is, right there. I think that's Tampa. It looks like Tampa. Yeah, it's got to be, because 19 left is going to be that runway right there. Yep. Fellas, that is Tampa International Airport. And shit, got the landing lights. There we go. We're only at 9,100 feet. Yep, you better call your lawyer. Flaps can start coming down. Alright, we're gonna get our descent checklist up and running. Oh my god, what is with the freaking lag? That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Good. Our landing lights are on, passenger sensors are on, and LS buttons can come on now. And we will just leave that right there. And we're going to continue to descend.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Yeah, the Mexican, you better call your lawyer for this landing that you're about to witness. My man. Alright, so Tampa should be like literally right in front of us. Yep, right there. There's Tampa. There's our runway. And we're gonna get our heading. We're gonna take manual control of the aircraft now. We got speed on. Alright. So, Tampa's right here. We're going to be landing on this runway here. And we are good to go so far. There's our landing lights, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, if passengers would go ahead and apply their neck brace for landing, that would be good. I'm gonna get those landing lights on, this runway turn-off lights, and our nose lights on. So that's good for landing. Our auto brake is going to be a medium auto brake here. And our flaps can get lowered again. Oh, no they can't. Those throttles are idle, so that's good. I'm going to deploy the speed brakes to help slow us down. There's the airport. Speed brakes are armed. Alright, there goes our next stage of flaps, which just came out. We need to descend a little more before we start making our turn into Tampa here. We've got our diamonds on. We're gonna wait till this diamond right here actually moves all the way to the top up here. Oh, there it goes right now. Yeah. Very good. We're gonna go ahead and descend to 3,000 feet still. Actually, no, we'll make it 4. Well, 3,500. We'll be good there. Alright, we're gonna reduce our speed to about 165. We'll be good there. Alright. So this is looking really good here. We can get our flaps 2 set. That's good. We're about to hit 4,000 feet, so we can go ahead and start our bank into our bank for final, or base for final, rather. The airport is way back there, so yeah, this will be good. We're just going to keep on a banking, and we're going to go ahead and reduce our speed down to 150. If you guys remember that last flight, it didn't capture the localizer, so we're going to see if it actually captures our localizer here. We're going to go ahead and descend to 3,000 feet, about, get full flaps here. There we go. And we're going to turn our heading back this way, so we can intercept that localizer, which is shown right here in the blue. Alright, landing checklist. Landing gear can come down. We're going to descend again to 2,000 feet. And actually even lower than that. Get our heading turning this way so our localizer can get captured. We're going to slow our speed down to about 140.
2,500.
Alright. And there's our localizer there. There we go. Alright, our final landing speed today is 132 knots, so we're gonna go ahead and slow that down there. And we are slowly getting in line with that localizer. Ooh, not one like that right there. Good. 135 would be fine, actually. Alright guys, there's the runway right in front of us. So we are good to go. Auto brake set. Speed brakes armed. Flaps are full. Auto throttle mode is speed. Nose lights take off. Cabin ready. We need to get them seated. Okay, I guess they already are seated. There we go. Alright guys, we are ready for landing. Whew. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get a better one. I've engaged autopilot 2. So yeah, we're all set for landing. Our localizer did actually capture, unlike it did not at JFK at one time. Alright, we're gonna get our joystick up again. And we are in that glide slope, fellas, so here goes the landing. I'm actually going to move this out of the way down here. 19er left. And I believe we need to exit runway to the right. And yes, we do. We do need to exit the runway to the right. Here's our wing views. Very beautiful. Get a little bit of turbulence there. Cool thing is our autopilot is going to keep us on the center line of the runway here. I'm using a Logitech joystick, the Mexican. Alright, here we go, fellas. There we go. No neck brace needed. Reversers are out. That was still negative 300 feet per minute, which is fine there. Manual braking. And the autopilots can come off. We are good, and welcome to Tampa, Florida, everybody. Landing lights can come off. And we're going to go ahead and turn this way here. Oh my god, shut up. I hate the autopilot screams at you like that. I'm going to go ahead and stop the aircraft right here on the taxiway. Alright, these can come off. Taxi light on, master switch on there. And speed brake can become disarmed, flaps up. Very good. And yeah, so we are ready for taxiing. Weather radar, that needs to come off right now. There we go. Very good. Alright, which way do we need to go? Exit to the right. Yep, that way. That's what I figured. You have this joystick, the Mexican? Ha, that's pretty cool. It's a really good joystick, I really like it. And it makes sense considering I'm flying an Airbus. So, yeah. We're gonna finish this job at Tampa. Very good there. What was that saying whenever I throttle up? Oh, toga. Huh. Alright, we're going to turn right into here for this gate. Looks like we're going to finish this flight today, guys, with 85% satisfaction, which is pretty damn good. Alright, which gate are we going to take today? Oh my god, I love the freaking lag. beautiful. Alright, we're gonna take this one right up here. Why is there no planes at this airport? That's weird. I'm gonna start turning into this gate here. There we go. And there we are. Everybody, welcome to Tampa. Parking brake sets. Engines can come off now. Flaps are up. Get there. AP bleed can come on. Seatbelt signs can come off. Seatbelt signs there can come off. And ground handling, we're going to get these boys up here. I'm going to get that ambulance for the Mexican, of course. Because I think I broke your neck that time, didn't I? Those lights can come off. Yeah, bro, we turned off lights. Are off. I don't know why it's saying that they're. Oh no, it is. It was on. And our fuel pumps can come off. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and open our doors. Let's get these doors open, fellas. Open, open, open. Alright, and we can start deboarding passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
We're gonna get our IRS selectors here off. Just like that. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the no smoking sign and the emergency lights. Are good there. We turn off our exterior lights. Just like that. Alright. All exterior lights are off. AP bleed can come off. Here soon. We're gonna go ahead and cut off our batteries there. Nice. Alright, fellas. So that was the flight from Tampa. We're gonna look at the replay of that landing, of course, like a usual. And man, it is a very cloudy day here in Tampa, Florida. Ooh, that's a short runway. This is pretty damn short too. But yes, everybody, welcome to Tampa from Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, this is a small as hell airport though. Jesus Christ. It's like nothing. This is a Class C airspace probably. I don't even know. That's a long runway down there. The one we landed on is pretty long. That one over there, 19 right, is longer by just a little bit. Alright, and we got 85% satisfaction. Don't forget, guys, we got to view our flight log, so stay tuned. We'll see what I messed up on, why the passengers weren't more satisfied, and what I can improve on and what I did good on. Turn off these. We're going to reset our altimeter to 299.2, just standard. Oh my god, please stop zooming out. 902, there we go. We'll reset our vertical speed to 0. Altitude can come down to 100, and heading can go to 100 as per the usual. And speed can come to 100. Actually, heading can go to, okay, that's fine right there, I guess. And that is looking really good. You know, what happens if I reverse the engines? I assume nothing happens, right? No. So that's that. Alright. Alright, the Mexican, it is time to get off the plane. Look, man, we know you're drunk. Both you and Ashley are drunk. but you got to get off the plane, or we will call it the law. So, you want me to go to Dallas Fort Worth from Tampa? That would be a pretty decent flight. I wonder how long of a flight that is. Let's find out. Depart KTPA and arrive at K Dallas Fort Worth. That would be a just about a 3-hour flight, man. That is a long way. We could always go back to Atlanta. Or yeah, go to Dallas Fort Worth. Or from Tampa to Nassau, Bahamas. That's a short flight though. Or Tampa to Miami in some little tiny plane. Oh, just got an emergency or a warning. Brakes are hot. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh, you're in Dallas Fort Worth? Nice, man. How's it in Dallas? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill the APU bleed and the APU master. Such a beautiful plane. I love Airbus. Dang, that's a little close to their heads when they get off that jetway. My God. There goes the APU. Oh yeah, we can open our cabin door. Say hello to the passengers that don't exist. Isn't that right? There's 3 passengers on board, 2 on board. Let's view the aircraft layout. Oh no, this is a bug with this. It'll just say that they're getting out of seat. And the way to fix it is to just right click and deboard all the passengers. There we go. Alright guys, let's view our flight report. So, we got an A. Our landing was negative 400 feet per minute at 1.6 Gs, which is not bad at all. Our passenger rating was 84%, negative 4% improvement. Wow. This was an excellent flight. You communicated effectively with the cabin crew during all critical flight phases, ensuring their safety. Your control of the aircraft was faultless, which makes for very comfortable passengers. Your landing was a little bit firm, but certainly within comfort limits. Try to manage the flare a little better if you can. Overall, your passengers were slightly less satisfied than when they first got on board, so there's some room for improvement. Which that don't make any sense, because when they first got on board, they were at like 60%. Great work. You departed on time and managed to arrive early. Wow. Alright. You forget. See what I mean? You forgot to turn on landing lights below 10,000 feet during your landing approach. You managed the cabin crew calculate during approach and landing. So yeah, we had that was a really good flight actually. And that vacuum that you just heard was my flight crew handling cleaning the aircraft. So yeah, that was a pretty good flight. We're gonna view that landing from some different views after I close my doors to complete my flight. And I finished that flight, didn't I, and the jobs, I believe. Yes, job finished. Cool. Alright, guys, and there we go. Let's look at that replay. It's probably going to be about back here or so. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Here's this view right here, guys.
400.
400. 300. 200.
100 above. 300.
100. All that good stuff.
Minimum. 200.
God, what is with the lag? That is so annoying. I cannot wait for FS 2020.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Woo! It was a little bouncy landing, wasn't it, guys? Alright, let's get another view. How about from like right here? Window side. God, that's a little ridiculous, the shaking, because it's this mod right here that does it. So, like, watch the landing now. Now that I disabled that, just watch this. What the hell? Severe turbulence. Wow, look at that, guys. The weather just updated. Now it's sunny as crap outside of Tampa. So the landing is a lot better if I turn off that plug-in. See? There's like no shaking at all. It's so much better. So there's something in that plug-in that I need to adjust. Yep, see there was touchdown right there. Ooh, this was a short runway. Man. But I tell you guys one thing, you would not shake that hard in an actual jet in real life. Like that just would not happen at all.
40, 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
You got a wheelchair for Ashley. So yeah, guys, there we have it. And actually, I think here I'm gonna try to fix this XP realistic stuff right here real fast. It's got to be in like touchdown effects or something, right? So like I'm gonna pause it right there, go into XP realistic, enable it. XP realistic control panel. It's gonna be ground shakings, or no, it's gonna be touchdown front. I'm gonna change this movement down here. Touchdown main wheels. There we go. So now let's see how that looks.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Oh yeah, you guys see how much better that is? There's like not nearly a lot of shaking. It's like from the window. Just it doesn't like, you know, go insane like it does. Oh yeah, that's so much better. And yes, Mexican, I touched down back wheels first, as you can tell. Watch. Boom. And the front wheel comes down. But, yeah, it was a decent landing. Could have been better. But, alright guys, so that's our landing, and that's our flight report. So, that's going to do it for today's live stream. Thank you all for tuning in to the live stream. And, yeah, keep eye out for the future videos and more live streams. I'll be live streaming some more X-Plane, and I'll be live streaming some LSPDFR very soon. And once again, thank you guys for joining tonight. I hope you enjoyed the flight, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.